Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is another episode of Dungeons 3. I think we're up to episode 6. Remember from the last episode I kind of got owned and lost a lot of my creatures. I need to expand the base a little bit, because we really don't have the facilities to continue beating these people. I've made a few extra traps and stuff here. I've done a little bit of research, and I've placed a few, put some doors around.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh yeah, there's enemies in the dungeon. Placed a few doors around to make these things a little bit more efficient. So let's see, which way are they coming in this time? The other way. This way. So this is one of the. Wow! You shoot me through a door. Okay, just open the door for them. So we've got some more traps here that they get hurt by. I have unlocked a couple of the other types of traps, like there's medium traps here. May as well do the complex traps while we're in here. Doing a little bit more research into the creatures themselves and trying to get some more members for my army. I've got 6 imps at the moment. Let's have a look at our traps. Got the rolling stone, which costs 400 gold. I've just pretty much chewed up a lot of the gold that I had. There's a little bit around the dungeon. Not a great deal. They are probably going to complain if I don't get some more gold soon. So I have been looking around to try and... Ooh, toolboxes. Looking around to try and collect up a little bit more. It seems like there's this strip that runs kind of around the outside of everything we do. Let's just expand this. It's going to cost me 180, but I need some more food. These guys will come down and mine out a little bit of this stuff. And we'll get a bit more gold. Probably unlock a few things back here too at some point. Little bits of gold all over the place. Plus, obviously, this thing here, which has 14,000 gold in it, but it's just very slow to mine. We could... I don't really want to link things up like that. Alright. So we're probably due... Okay, probably due to take another trip above ground and try and take out some of these areas. Wouldn't mind getting down here and trying to take out this spawner. But perhaps we need these as well, so... These guys are all camped around here, but if we can get by and kill their spawner, we should be alright. We'll drop some stuff on them. So let's jump back into the dungeon here. Most of our guys are alright. Let's take a Naga.
It's payday.
Yeah, it's payday.
Destroy the good.
Alright. Let's go above ground.
Who do you want dead?
Let's go this way. We'll try and take these guys out. We've got some zombies. Number of Walking Dead 7. So whether or not it's worth... These are just novices. Yeah, we can probably take these guys out.
Isn't that palisade finished yet? Get a move on, you lazy goddamn slackers!
Spells. That's a bit of a spell on guys.
And stay down.
There's people behind you. What are you doing? Lost a couple of our people. There you guys moving back. Okay. So one of you can grab like this thing. Alright, cool. Someone can grab a book. We'll try and take out this village because that should reduce the number of things attacking us, I think. If we can get this down, one less area for people to spawn from, and hopefully it'll reduce the attacks on this side.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, really? So that's a graveyard here. I mean, we could always check it out. I've got a couple of guys available in the dungeon. Where are they? No, we didn't lose anyone in there either. Whoops, wrong button. Keep pushing the wrong button. These guys are in here. They're probably going to get owned. Come on, you can do it. And yeah, I thought I'd left one of these guys in here. Should keep us going. Hopefully. We lost our two guys, which means technically I should be able to drop a couple of new guys into the dungeon. Cool. Let's jump back over land here. And give our guys a bit of a spawner. Hopefully we can do something here. I'm not sure where these zombies are, whether they just shamble in from that other thing, but okay, we lost a guy. Get in here and get this thing. Hopefully our Naga can heal us up a little bit.
More undead joined the monstrous evil, and with a spirited, if known, brains, staggered off towards the human defenders, the glorious...
Hey, that's my text. You don't even appear in this dialogue at all.
Your problem for taking such a long ciggy break. I'll take over your job in the long run. That's something we can both agree on.
Are your two personalities conspiring against me? Huh. As a narrator, I am unsurpassed. If you heard the stories I tell in the bar on weekends, forget about that. Additional undead have been secured for the insidious evil. Suddenly, a few dissatisfied bears appeared directly in front of Thalya. Exactly, bears. And they attacked.
Hey!
This had nothing to do with a certain narrator's injured pride, but made total sense within the framework of the story. And the living dead rose.
So now that we've captured another one, it's probably worth going and regrouping, because we have lost a fair few people. We're a little bit down. These guys should shamble over and attack here, I think. You can see all the blood from them. If we come to this edge here, you'll see that these guys are probably attacking them. I think they're too close. Okay, you're getting attacked. A couple of seconds left. I mean, we could probably take these guys out. More the wall than anything. Yeah. That's Grimly. Let's not try and attack Grimly. He's gonna take you out.
And the living dead rose.
Alright. Well, let's head back to base and I guess regroup a little bit. Because we are getting...
I can't drink enough beer to make you lazy dogs bearable.
So you can see they're getting... The zombies are getting attacked fairly well. It's probably best for us to maybe try and get over this other side and see if there's people around here. Again, I've got a fairly small task force here, a fairly small army. I'm sure we can soften them up a little. There goes a boost.
Sure showed him.
Got a fair bit of mana built up.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, let's take our guys back. Now that we've got a little bit more evil. What's the easiest way back to the dungeon? Through here? Whichever way we go, doesn't matter. One way or another. Probably wouldn't hurt to come in this side. So get into the base there, please. Can I cast this spell in here? Seems like it. Is it really? Come my people. Hopefully they can take them out as they come in. Thalya's just walking around like nothing ever happened. Alright, so these guys are going to heal. We need to bolster our defenses a little bit. Probably need to try and get a bigger...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
It's going to cost all my gold. Thalya's probably being attacked now.
Where are you taking me?
To safety. So I wouldn't mind getting an arrow trap through here. I think that'd be cool. Or along this area. Whoa. Knocked him for 6. So we probably need to now get out of this entrance and get up and do this side so we can take out Grimly. These guys really need to heal. We'll just send them on the
Fighters,
way.
I mean zombies, I mean undead, oh whatever. Rise!
It'd be nice if these spells could be over here. Is there like a... No, it'd be alright if you could... No, you can't. There. Alright, so these guys are getting healed. We've got not much money at all. I really need to get more money. Otherwise, we're not going to get any more creatures. Let's... There's a bit in here. But I'll have to put a door in. Same with here. That's not what I wanted. Let's get these guys working. Oh, look at that. That's a nice area. It looks like a gold vein here too. Here we go. So while they're doing that, let's get the door one ready. Guess we're going to want that. Otherwise the room isn't as efficient. Oops, just right click. Wage reduction. Ooh, reduces a creature's wages. He's a level 3. Let's give it him. There you go, buddy. Have a wage reduction. If only it were that simple in real life. Whoa! Want some gold? Check out the gold. I think we should be good. Alright, so gold being what it is, let's get a little more creatures here. Like, every time I do this, they get...
Move it, you slackers! We need more resources!
They get increased ability. So +6 damage. We go +8 damage. So it's actually quite a decent amount. All this gold. All the lovely gold. Okay. So possibly, let's see, we can have another one of those guys. I'm not sure what this... Oh, that's the treasury. It's empty.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Who we got that needs healing? No one? Alright, well... Properly.
It's payday.
Some enemies coming in. It's interesting how they can shoot through the door. Pick you up. Move back in there. Army.
To me. Ow!
Take that. Okay. So we're obviously getting attacked a lot. Let's look real quickly at... We've got arrow traps. This needs an area that's open. But that's alright, we can do that. Let's give us an area like this. Probably in both corridors.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
The little snots are running. Really is
Death to all that is good.
getting a tad annoying.
Ow!
It is nice of the heroes to wait until my guys are ready before they start attacking. We'll get these traps going. One more. Come on. There we go. And another one here. Awesome. Hopefully that should kind of like okay. No, can't throw him at him. Just throw him out. Alright, so are we ready for another run? Thinking almost. Alright, things are being made. Got some gold. Just connect that up. Okie dokie. I love these pumpkins are fantastic, by the way. I will be disappointed when they are no longer in here. So I'm pretty sure it's just a Halloween only thing. Alright, let's go for another run. So I'm gonna take you.
Where are you taking me?
Yep, that'll be enough. We'll go out this exit. They'll keep going. They'll get stuff built in the meantime.
Command me.
Let's go. Go this way. Try and get around the back here and take out this stuff. Oh, looks like we've got a guard. Good. They all took a bit of a hit there.
Cut more trees, you sleepyheads. We need more wood.
get in here and take these guys out. Send the zombies in. Let's go already. Yes, good. There's some rocks. Take out this base.
Stay down.
Be good. Some less people to attack us. Oh look, there's a guy right here. He's being attacked. I'll take you and attack that. Jeez, he's pretty tough, this guy. Base is ours.
Bye bye, baby.
So they are quite tough. Oh, we've got a book. Someone grab the book. Good. Excellent. Alright. There's another thing around the corner here. We did lose a lot of people in that little bit. So let's, again, soften them up. Toughen our guys up.
It's payday.
And hopefully we can take them out quick enough. Cool. It's another.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, awesome. I've entered the dungeon. Ooh, look at that one.
Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, hey!
The spells need to go a bit faster. There's another group here. It's starting to get a little bit tougher. Was kind of hoping that these guys would get taken out, but it doesn't look like they are. Would you like attack, please? And you. Over here. There. Down there. You. Just lazing about. Protect. These guys aren't doing so great. Yeah, saving. I want that graveyard. Let's go. Thief is all that's left, and then we can get this graveyard. There we go. It's fighting in the dungeon. Lost another couple of orcs, which is unfortunate.
Even more undead. Yes. Walk my mindless hordes and destroy the living. Do you always have to be so evil? Ugh. Is that a trick question? Naturally! Who, if not me?
And even more undead marched against the human defenses in the glamorous evil's name. They didn't stand a chance. But suddenly, and this had nothing to do with the protagonist's previous insults, evil bears once again appeared to attack Thalya.
Hey, it's all right, okay? You can keep your job. I'm sorry.
Almost miraculously, a bolt of lightning hit the bears and killed them on the spot. Amazing. But of course, it all made sense within the greater framework of this story. And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
I can't drink enough beer to make you lazy dogs bearable.
Alright, so I guess we've gotten all the graveyards, but we really are low on people. So these guys are probably getting taken out fairly quickly with the, the zombies coming in. Yeah, they don't really stand a chance, do they? Oh, you? I can't. Oh, I can toughen them up. Lightning bolts. It's unfortunate. It seems like you can't completely destroy these. I think we're going to need to get all our people above ground now.
Have to leave you now because I have to prepare something back home. But you hold the fort here. Got it? Good. Then take care of them.
With these heroic words, grimly the great dwarf king took to his heels and ran. Some might think it cowardly.
Yes, the damn coward. But we'll get him and then we'll organize an intervention. We'll tear him a new one.
My goodness, what a turn of phrase. Outrageous. Still, it was a desire I can only agree with. Come on, for the validation-craving evil.
Alright. We're gonna need... We don't have any money. Pretty much we just need to make our last push, I think. Because we are very much out of cash. Even with those big loads we have here. There's not much in each of these things. It's 75 gold. So if we mine up a little bit more gold, get our people back and get them healed a little bit. Hopefully we can make this last push. So we've got all our creatures. I'm just going to send everyone because honestly.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Down here. Let them get hit by these things. Why is that not spinning?
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
Oh, awesome. Because that's just what I needed right now.
Heyday.
A lot of gold here, though.
Take that, you worm!
If we take this out, then I'll go back and fight those people, unless they've already gone. They must already be gone. Oh, here's some... Oh, they're the dragons. Where are we? Yeah, you can have that. Dragons are weird. They don't seem to be doing anything, but...
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh, no, there we go. They're finally attacking. Alright, let's get all our people. They get these dragons. Get all our people and we'll do another run. Our zombies have built up to max. Most of our people look healed. Can we make any more? No. Cool. Let's go.
I am the evil.
Let's go. Hopefully we can do this.
And the living dead rose.
Not sure if there's a particular time I should be hitting that button or what, but let's pretty much just run straight through and hopefully there's enough zombies keeping them busy that we can cast a few spells and get past these defenses.
If you worked any slower, you'd be going... What are you doing, you deadbeats? Are you seriously going to let a few old corpses get the better of you? Take care of this,
Come on. This
before
is
I
it.
kick your asses so hard you fly all the way to Stormbreeze, where you can tell Thanos personally what a bunch of goddamn cowards you really are.
Let's take out these things. Zombies are getting further. There's another tower. Take this one out. Let's cast a spell on these guys. Cast a spell on my guys.
And
Some more
again,
zombies.
the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
Thalya's
The
getting nailed.
slutty evil had allowed Thalya to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
Whoops. Oh goodness. More zombies.
The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course.
Nope, must be cast near one of my creatures. Where's Thalya? Okay. Oh. Awesome.
And the living
get in
dead
here.
rose.
Take him out. Missed a
And the
bit
good
while,
people's defensive camp went
There we
up
go.
in flames.
while I was
The pitiful
getting the
survivors
people
ran
up.
in panic and dispersed in all directions.
Ha! Those cowards! See how they run! Isn't that funny?
It does have something comical about it. Even the zombies emitted a laughing moan before pushing on to get some tasty brains before the others did.
This guy's just getting nailed. That's one. Take out the other one.
The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course.
Thanos must die! I am the evil.
She's evil. Take out the gate, people.
I'm the queen of evil.
And zombies rose from their graves.
Alright. End of the level.
Now it is time to find Grimly and give him his rightful punishment.
What rightful punishment?
Oh, rightful or not, what do I care? As long as the dwarf suffers!
The lands of Ashspring were wholly under the crazed evil's control. Every now and then, a confused zombie would pop up, even though the living had already been driven out. But that didn't matter, for the absolute evil's hordes set out for Steelsmith, King Grimly's headquarters.
Alrighty, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Comments below. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.